Hey, honey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Grind. I apologize for the thump 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 you might hear through some of this video. Need to do my GLTs. Well, at least my my L's needed to get me some clean laundry. But welcome to the Geeky Grind, a show where I, Fen, your board barista, basically show you all the nerdy stuff I've been working on. And of course, because 10th edition is coming out, there's going to be some 10th edition talk at the end. So let's go take a look at my painting table, and then I got a little special bonus thing for you after we look at the painting table. Alright, so on the painting table we have just one unpainted mini. That's right, my Realm Lord Archer is basically the only primed Warhammer mini that I actually... Oh, wait, no, I think I have some other ones, but it's the one that's sitting on my desk. Don't worry, I'm going to show you at the end, like, the whole thing of, like, what I really got left to paint. I've got my pipes all done. I ran out of black wash. My big, giant container of Vallejo Game Wash Black is on its last leg, so I got to get some more before I can call these pipes 100% done. But our Penitent engine is also done. Still does need a black wash over all that silver, but pretty much done. And the AdMech army is done as well, all tabletop ready. And you can see over here I got a bunch of alternate point defense guns for my knights built up. I was checking out a list last weekend, watching some War Games live, and saw that I needed 3 more stubbers and for my armigers, and I needed 1 more stubber for one of my Questoris knights. So I got those all printed up. I figured while I was at it, I might as well do these 2 melted guns. That way I got some options all prepped and ready to go. But one of the other things I really wanted to show off was I got inspired by May the 4th this past week to do some Star Wars style planet art. Maybe some close-ups. All of these. These were originally paint pours that we found on a little adventure to check out some free libraries. Some dude was giving away a bunch of stuff he was in the process of moving. So I took his paint pours and I did the planet art over these, and I'm hoping to actually have these for sale in the near future at a little art market here in New Orleans. But somebody really desperately wants one of these before I do that in June. You know, leave me a message. Alright, 10th edition. Wanted to make sure I had the box of shame up there. My big box full of Necrons. Waiting for the end of the Imperium magazine. Like I always say, looked at everything today. Last issue of that, issue 90, should be arriving in the mailbox around Christmas. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that whole can I paint and build an army in a weekend challenge when that comes out. And that ties into what I'm talking about, because Necrons got some of their rules spoiled for 10th edition. That whole... The reanimation protocols, I actually like it this time, because it's the whole thing of like, okay, so you roll a d3 and you get to heal back that many, heal back that many wounds. So if you got a unit that's actually, you know, say it's a 4 wound unit, I'm not, like, I just put the Necrons in there and I don't even look at anything. So I really don't know what I'm talking about, what's got 4 wounds and Necrons. But Some 4 wound model, you roll a d3, you get 3 wounds back. But if you've got a bunch of 2 wound models or 1 wound models, even better, you roll your d3, then you bring back that, you basically are like, oh, I'll bring back well, this one's got 1 wound on it, so it's only got 1 wound remaining. So I'll use one of my 3s to heal this back up to 2, and then I'll use the other 2 wounds I get to heal back to bring back an entire fresh model. Or 1 wound Necron warriors, ha! Knew which one of those guys are 1 wound apiece. Killed many of them in my time. Yeah, basically you get back a D3, and I think they've got like some stratagem or special rules that allow them to get like more than that. Again, I just hear stuff about Necrons. I don't really pay attention. Only pay attention when I'm like, hey, what's their toughness and how many wounds they got? Okay. But no, I think Reanimation Protocols is going to be a heck of a lot better than it was in the last edition, because, you know, I kill, like, I know, Scarab Swarm's got 4 wounds. I've killed a lot of Scarab Swarms, but I've never seen anybody roll quad 5s, 5+s, and get back a Scarab Swarm. Usually that's safe to be like, oh, I killed that, it's dead. And it's hard for those big wound models and Necrons to be able to recover from. What else has been spoiled? I know the data slates for a few things from Chaos Space Marines. Abaddon's battle sheet got spoiled. Some of the weapons got spoiled. Everything! Yeah, and it's weird because I've got Chaos it's like I've got Chaos Space Marines and I've got Necrons. But I didn't care enough to actually remember the rules because because, like, seriously, that army is not going to hit the table. That is my New Year, new army birthday present for next year. And then I'll care about Necrons. Same thing with Space Marines, with Chaos Space Marines. You know, it looks good. Abaddon looks not as good as Guilliman. Guilliman's rules slap. Actually make me really happy for when I get my copy of Guilliman in the Imperium magazine. Yeah, I'm actually going to have at least one Space Smurf standing around here somewhere. But I think he's faction locked, so you can only take him in Ultramarines, but Abaddon isn't, so Abaddon can go with anybody. So I like that over Abaddon. I'm still thinking about getting an Abaddon, just so I can actually have like more stuff for my Chaos Space Marines. And yeah, no, 10th edition's looking good. I love the fact that the weapons have gotten powerful. You know, those las cannons up on my gunships are actually going to matter in the new edition. They're actually probably going to be one of the few weapons I got, along with some laser rifle Devastator Dreads that might actually be able to take some wounds off of some of my knights. Oh, I should really show off the Knight Army. They haven't been on camera. Yeah, that's the Knights. Looking sexy. All 11 of them. All awesome and anime. Voltron, Princess of Blood, Countess Rex, Voltron Force, and the Gundams. All put together. But yeah, no, 10th is looking good. Really excited about the mission. I don't know, I talked about the mission packets last week, but we got more information. Apparently, yes, the gambits are going to be used in competitive, and you know, you get to choose whether or not you want to do random missions or if you want to do set mission secondaries for the tournaments. I haven't really looked over the tournament event organizer pack yet to check out how that all works. But no, yeah, no, it's slow news, but got a lot of painting done. So thanks for checking in. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all those things if you stuck it through to the end of the video. Also, there's some ways to support us. Merch, Patreon. If you want to help out my nerdy hobby, you can Amazon wish list down there. There's also, I think, some stuff for the channel that we're looking at needing, but I can't remember. I know, I should have made notes for this. Anyways, Laura's waiting for me to go pick her up, so peace!